Mr. Sticker Mania, again from Louisville, Kentucky, to show you my new arrivals of vintage music memorabilia of the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and Led Zeppelin to sell on my Sticker Mania 2853 store. At the end of this video, I'm going to open this 1966 sealed paper bag that has supposedly Beatle inflatable dolls in it that you sent away from Lux Soap and Nestle's Quick offer in the store. First of all, I got this 1966 really nice peeled West Coast butcher cover. You can see the glue circles here because they glued them really down. There's only one person in the world, I think, that can really accurately peel these, and that is Jim Henson. Notice how the Beatles' faces are more of a natural color than the East Coast. They don't have that purple tint to it. Has nice seams, but those faces are bright and vibrant. Next, I'm gonna go into some concert memorabilia. Got this next 1964 United Press International newspaper photo print of the first show of the Beatles American Tour in 1964 on August 19th at the Cow Palace in San Francisco. Notice everybody had their flashlights going like crazy out in the crowd, and there's jelly beans thrown up on the stage. Next 19 concert memorabilia I get my sticker kid's gonna help me out here. We got this August 27th ticket stub to the Cincinnati Gardens. The cost was $5.50. This is a photo print of them on stage at the Cincinnati Gardens, and supposedly it was 115 degrees. You can just see the sweat pouring off of John Lennon's face. I went to the Cincinnati Gardens in 1985 and I saw the Beastie Boys open for Madonna. In my mind, I couldn't imagine how they fit 14,000 people into this, like a hockey arena in Cincinnati. It must have been madness. There were 100 policemen. There were almost 1,000 people that paid standing room only $2.75 to see the Beatles. This is a program that they put WSAI radio in Cincinnati on. They were the WSAI good guys that brought the Beatles to Cincinnati. Next, I got this 1964 Indiana State Fair. Careful.
My bad.
This is the evening show on September 3rd, 1964 at the grandstands. They usually were just tore off for the preparation, so it's real hard to get that big of a ticket stub that has Beatles on the bottom. And that's the program from that night too. Now we're on to 1965 in the United States American Tour. When you saw the Beatles in Chicago White Sox Park, you got this little program, and on the first page they have it was all about the Beatles and all the other shows that were coming to Chicago in 1965. Now we're on to 1966 at the dropping my tickets, buddy.
You're welcome.
Can I have the program?
Sure.
1966 at Crosley Field on it was supposed to be September 20th, but it was rained out. And that's why that black mark was. They had to come back the next day at noon to see the Beatles, and then they had to fly to St. Louis for the evening, and that's the program from 1966. And we got some sealed Rolling Stones albums here. We got a 1973 with Angie on the hype sticker and the titles on the back hype sticker. The price was only $3.25. The other Rolling Stone is from the 60s, mid-60s. Gatefold still in the shrink, never opened to see the color photos, and it has the hype sticker on the front. Pretty amazing. Got one more, a Led Zeppelin sealed in 1982 of Coda that has the embossed CODA on the front. That's how you know it was a first press. There's no saw cuts, no drill holes, factory sealed corner to corner. All right, we're ready to do the dramatic opening of the paper bag. Are you ready for this?
Is there candy inside?
No, there's no candy inside. I hope not.
Oh.
I hope there's 4 Beatles inflatable dolls. This is over 56 years old. Here we go. Carefully open it up there at the end. There we go. The inflatable dolls are in here. We got Ringo first. And we got George. I hope there's John and Paul in here, don't you?
No.
We got John Lennon and Paul McCartney. Pretty amazing. Condition perfect in their little baggies. Been in there for all those 56 years. Thanks a lot. What do you say, Sticker Kid?
Your table is a mess.
That table's a mess. Thank you.
And